Good morning everyone, you won't guess what. So we are heading south with our second trip and we are staying down there now. So thank you for following my journey. Don't forget to like, comment and hit that subscribe button. Okay, so I'm so excited. This is my rig this time. I'll pop in now what I drove last time. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. My truck is all airing up and we are ready to hit the road. But I'm driving the girls' camper and this pickup. I'm gonna bring up the rear within the convoy. And I'm really excited to get going and just get down to Kiowa. So if you didn't check out my last video, we went from Iowa to Kiowa. We're hoping to make it the whole way down this time because if you watch, we had a few issues last time. Anyway, but do come with me. We'll see how our journey goes. I'm hoping to put the drone up as everyone passes because they are just at the yard and we're just here. But yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you everyone who's new, who's watching. I am reading your comments. I'm going to do a little introduction to myself soon, but when we get down there, we've got a little bit of driving to go, about 700 miles, so let's go. Seem to have a little problem, so we've all pulled up on the side, but that's the convoy. You can't even see the front, you can't even see the combines, but yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but we have just pulled up at the minute. Here's my rig. So we stopped at the gas station because there was one truck that wasn't filled up with fuel and a quick toilet stop. Shauna was desperate, but yeah, we're all doing really well. There's a few people that haven't driven like a semi properly with the gears or a big long journey and they're doing so well. A little bit snaky with the camper, but apart from that, looks like there's a wasp's nest on top of the garage. So we're about to get in and start our next trip. I am enjoying my ride in this pickup. It's pretty cool. A little bit more chilled out compared to the semi because obviously I was a little nervous when I was driving the semi, but it really rattles, and I think it's because I got a big load on behind me. The camper's pretty long, pretty heavy, and I'm like, but I also think it's the roads. But some of the things, I'll just quickly show you some of the things that are useful when you're towing in these pickups. Okay, so on the side of the dash we have modes here, so I can click it that way and it goes into tow mode. Just helps out a little bit. And also down here we have engine brake, so you can't hear it like you can, like the big Jake brakes on the truck, but it just helps to slow down when you're going down a hill, especially with this big camper on the back. What a sight though. Also, just before that we jumped into this gas station, we saw another harvesting crew behind us with like 5 John Deere combines, I think it was. They were following us for a little bit, which was interesting. Everyone must want to move today. It's obviously the peak time to head down south. Christy pulling her camper, getting them ready to go. But we're also moving on a Sunday because it's quieter on the roads and a little bit easier for traffic. So obviously that's also why another harvesting crew may be leaving as well. Oh, here we go. Off they go. That's Paul and Zoe up front. Me pulling the grain cart going next. As lot with the campers bringing up the rear at the back. Also, let me know what you thought of the YouTube video and if you're enjoying my journey in the US. Here they come from the other parking lot. The big camper going. That's to be pulled by truck. And I think behind should be Izzy. Another combine going over there. Maybe they're all going to follow. I don't know where they all are. Got the big van as well with the compressor on. Here comes Izzy. Service trucks. Service truck number 1 with the 2 headers on the back. And behind it we should have another service truck somewhere. Here it comes, I can see it. A camper and then all of us lot. Let's go. We've just stopped off again. There's Izzy and Aleda. We stopped off here last time, which was pretty cool, but it's a lot more full this time. Here's our convoy, combine service truck, 2 more combines, grain carts. It's looking pretty cool, I have to say. So this time on our last trip, we arrived at 5 p.m. We're a lot behind schedule because we had a few hip-haps, but this time it's 1:30 and we've got 4 hours extra pretty much, so that's doing us good. Now we've got the 4 hours extra, we're definitely hoping to make it to Kiowa tonight. There's Shauna! Okay, off we go. So we're just about to set off and Olsen's, the combine crew, just joined in our convoy, so we've got red and green combines now. I don't know what we're going to do, but I suppose we'll just have to go together. Okay, off we go. Not too much like anything interesting happened on our journey. It's been pretty smooth, which is a really, really good thing. And we're definitely going to make it to Kiowa tonight, fingers crossed. But I'll let you know if there's anything that happens on the way, how we get on. But yeah, come with me, let me show you what I see. Okay, just to update you, we have now travelled 460 miles, so we're getting really close, which is good news, and the time is
for Oak lost its chain, so we'll probably have to stop and fix that.
5 o'clock. We haven't had any problems, which is really, really, really good news, touch wood. The temperature, we are currently in Kansas, the temperature is 91 Fahrenheit.
One of my front chains broke or came off. So. Oh, okay, so as we get through town here, it'll be a wide shoulder, we'll stop, okay. good.
Okay, I spoke way too soon. We've now got a little problem, but hopefully we can fix that pretty quickly. But apart from that, yeah, it's 91 Fahrenheit. I'm not sure quite what that is in degrees, but maybe like 30, 35 degrees, something like that. But the wheat, do you know what is so strange? The wheat has changed colour. We were coming past through here last week, and just a week of hot weather has changed the colour of the wheat. It's got a little darker, which is pretty good, which means it's closer to combining. But yeah, that's all the update is for now. We'll come back in maybe an hour or so and I will update you all. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and hit that subscribe button. And if you're enjoying my journey, then please do let me know. I do see every single comment. I may just not get back to replying to them, but I do see them. So thank you. Okay, so we just stopped for literally 5 minutes just to redo that chain again. Okay, it's getting on. It's nearly 6 o'clock and we reckon we got like 2 hours left, so hopefully we can make that there. I think the machines are stopping in one place and then the campers are going to a different place, so we might carry on. I'm not too sure, but really great journey. It's 91 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so getting warm. Been out, done my exercises just for 5 minutes because we are just sat in the trucks, pickups, semis, whatevers all day, and it can get quite tiring on your body because obviously we're up at 4:30, left about 6:30, and we've been in the pickup really ever since. We stopped twice for fuel and a quick pit stop once, but we literally stayed for about not too long. So yeah, we're all like getting a little bit like fidgety now, but I got energy. You know, you get your second wave, you get your first wave of like, oh, and then you like picked up again because I got out, did some star jumps as you've just seen, had a little run around, a few squats, you know, get that blood flowing. But yeah, long trip, nearly there. Thank you for following me on my journey. So far I've had a great experience with Paplow Trucking and Harvest. They've been absolutely amazing, look after us so well, and I really look forward to really look forward to showing you my journey as we're going to arrive down south and actually get this harvest started. Also, everyone, I actually forgot to mention that there's 22 of us in... Oh, there's a combine. There's 22 of us in Convoy today, with all the wide loads, combines, everything at the front. Then we start getting smaller like headers, service trucks, and then finally myself and Christy bringing up the rear and Shauna in front of me, just there. But 22 of us, that's a lot. I don't know if you can see right up ahead, but you can see all the trucks turning left. I'm not sure if you can see that far, but they're all turning now. We're actually just about to join the highway, because I remember this from last time. This time I've seen a lot more because I've been like able to absorb my surroundings. I've been here twice, so I recognise some landmarks. And interestingly, as we've been going through Kansas, I've seen a lot of like oil knockers. I think that's what we call them, like where they're like knocking to get oil, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's some more trucks turning left. There's a lady, I think, pulling the big camper. There's Izzy turning. Oh my god, what the hell? I just had a blowout. Everyone's parked up there waiting for me. Okay, we're about ready to get back going again. It's definitely hot out, and blowouts are very common because it's so hot. The roads are so hot, and then the tyres just heat up and bang, they're gone. We do bring lots of spare tyres with us, but this one's done a good job. It's even left the nuts on it. It's now 8 o'clock and we finally made it to Anthony, Kansas, where the boys are going to be staying, and now we're going to pick up the girls and head another 45 minutes in the other direction with the girls for our campground. We're just dropping all the trucks off and everything here. There's my rig. So we've arrived at the campground, got our slides out. It's just 9 o'clock, 9:30. We're getting everything out now, but we might have a slight problem. I don't know if we've got the water pipe and the sewage pipe. We're gonna have to have a little look for that. Literally in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, we had a really good trip. 15 hours later, we made it here, and we're all still in one piece. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button.